If grass was any other color, which one would you want it to be?
If you had to murder one of your relatives, who would it be?
What do you prefer to attend, weddings or funerals?
Where is the weirdest place you had sex?
Oh, Jakey Poo.
Coach!
Oh, buddy, what are we doing? What are you doing?
So we were looking for some good quick hitters. So we've done all the classics. Which would you rather attend, wedding or a funeral? We've done who was your first kiss, who was your last.
Oh my gosh.
I'm in great shape. I've been doing the Peloton once or twice a week.
Yeah, you're getting in shape. You're looking a little more svelte.
People are saying.
Yeah, people are saying that you could be the next Mr. Olympia.
I think you'd be the first to say that.
Do you sleep on your back, belly, or side? And how do you want to sleep?
What do you do when it gets hard? You find me in bed with your significant other.
No, you're good. That's fair.
You think that's good?
I think I do. I think that's funny. I think that's fine.
You come home from a long day work, and I'm in bed with your significant other. What happens next? Did we get 5?
Yeah. We'll do that.
Wish I had a bulge. BBD does that.
Do you want? I can grab my dugout mug.
There we go. That looks normal. How's that shot?
It's a good angle.
Looks like there's a roll too. Today is June 11th, 1901. That doesn't feel right. What is today? The 23rd, February. 1 month for Major League Baseball, plus a week. We're excited. Got talking baseball today. Trevor Plouffe's about to go off on Kevin Mather. Still don't know. Don't care. He resigned. Good for him. Big day in the office today. Big day. This always ends like this.
We always get here.
Tape. I feel good. Everything's gone.
This is not okay.
Right B's like that.
Yeah.
That's a bad one, but it's the right methodology.
Look at the correct way to write a B.
Yeah, I don't.
Good, Tiger's not gonna die.
Went to school that.
Thank God.
B, B, D.
Why do you do from bottom to top?
That's him right there.
Wrong.
No.
K. What else did Jake write weird?
Druggy.
Ooh. Why? What do you do? Like that?
Yeah. Everything starts from the top.
Yeah. That's how you're supposed to
You
do
go
it.
from the top.
I handwrite like once a month, tops.
That's no excuse.
So you do it wrong once a month.
BBD did not pass me until the third
not
decimal
what this
carries
is
past
about.
mine. No, listen, enough
The
about the
order's still
letters.
the order. The total numbers, whatever.
There's a reason me and-
I don't pass
there's
you
a
until I
reason
pass you.
me
That's
and
how
Jake
numbers work.
We're
Do it again.
Hey, buddy.
Crazy. Okay, cool. You do it normal. Yep. How about you, Dan? You just write it.
You got a pen or something? B, like a capital B?
Capital B.
Okay. Like, there. That's a nice looking B too, isn't it?
Throw me a dry erase. I'll show you how it's done. First off, let me just say, this is how Jake does it. No, I prefer.
No, he doesn't. He goes bottom top.
That's what I did.
No. You did it even better than he does it. Yeah.
Like that?
No. Like, do the line, and then...
Line down?
And then bottom top.
Yeah, see? Yeah, that's really weird.
What if I was like, that's how I do it?
Yeah.
Disney B.
Kyle and Jake do this weird down bottom top B and the bottom top D.
Why do you write them like Jake?
Yeah, he writes them wrong.
I don't write them wrong.
You
Ant
right.
writes them wrong. Ant writes them wrong.
Ant writes them
So-
right. I was talking about Kyle writing them.
Okay, cool. All right, we're good. We're good.
So like, look at all that tail on the B and the D. Like, that's like a
flaw
P.
with him.
That was like
Not
an
a-
odd font P.
That's a
okay?
personal flaw.
I mean, that's a little just bad. I'll admit that's a bad one. That's a real D.
Kyle's a freak like me.
Only certain letters though, which make
Dave.
it even weirder. See, like, what's up with that E? How'd you do that? Curved tail.
We're drawing E's.
I don't think I do it
Taking
like
it
that.
back to first grade or kindergarten.
Yeah, I don't do it like that. I do that.
Oh,
That's okay.
Curve your E.
I think I do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
it's a curved D.
We're getting ready for the state's draft on JJR. I have made my regional big board. I feel really comfortable with my methodology going in. I have to decide which regions I want to target. I know which ones I can wait on. I have I ranked every state within each region. I know which states I'm comfortable walking away with. It's going to come down to draft order. I think if I'm number 1, I know where I'm going. And 2 or 3 just depends on what happens with the picks ahead of me. Got a few tricks up my sleeve. That's all I'll say. But you guys, I guess, already know about it because drafts happened.
Okay, have some prep for the state's draft today. I think draft order is going to determine a lot, and I don't want the first overall pick because if I get it, I think I have to go with Texas because it's the biggest disparity between 1 and 2. Like there's only 4 states in the Southwest region: Texas, Arizona, Oklahoma, New Mexico. I feel like if you don't get Texas, you're second fiddle. Arizona's decent. I want the 3rd pick. I want to go 3-4. That gives me a chance to get the number 1 from 2 regions back to back automatically. You don't want the first pick because you go that all the other regions number 1s are going to get taken from you. I also, Zach, drafted a sheet of the worst stats from each state. So when they pick a state, I can just hammer them like, oh, you chose California? Well, according to this study, quality of life is worse than any other state. Air and water pollution galore. Or Florida. Opioid overdoses claim the lives of 15 Floridians a day. That's what you chose, BBD? So I have a list of the worst stat about each state, just to, Kentucky voted worst state in the nation in which to retire. So I'm prepared in that way. But I do think that it's going to be hard to win if you're the number 1 overall pick.
3, 2.
Oh, I'm opening it.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go from the top. Alright. Not sure what they told you, Zach. BBD is lurking. So I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, which isn't very far. Here's the deal. Value-wise, the Midwest and the Southwest are traps. If you don't get one of the top 2 in those regions, you're screwed. So, I gotta make sure I get one of those. Oh, and who's that lurking? Not asked. Not asked to lurk. God.
I didn't ask to
Lurking. See, I think what's gonna trip them up. The West Coast, or the West, you can walk away with a lot. You can walk away with a lot, so you don't need to jump at any of those. I think the same goes for the Southeast. Everything has a flaw. So you don't need to jump at those. I think Northeast, you kind of got to make your play. So probably Northeast early. But Midwest and Southwest are tricky. You don't want to get screwed there. So maybe not Northeast early.
Headphones on. Yeah, well, one even more little half inch. Bam!
Nice.
No, I'm blind. I can't fucking see. All right, already. Let's all draft states today. Massachusetts getting snubbed is kind of big.
I had Tennessee as the one in the Southeast.
Tennessee was my 3 in the Southeast, and that got snubbed.
Tennessee, I had a little.
I'm incredibly happy with my
Minnesota.
Based on your
draftable.
board, I think you did very well for yourself. I disagree with your board, but
well, the chat seems to think I handled this pretty
getting
well.
New York and California, it almost doesn't matter what the rest was.
It's a play.
You're discrediting Pennsylvania.
Oh, only
Oh,
because it
everybody
sucks.
is.
No one likes Pennsylvania.
Everybody is.
Joseph DeAndre.
Huge. Thank you. Beautiful art.
And a card.
Okay.
New York Yankee Stadium Topps card. That's pretty badass. You see that?
Yankee Stadium card.
And a letter. I never got a letter on a box like this.
Okay.
Hey, Jimmy, Jake, BBD, Trev, and the rest of Jomboy Media. I made this poster for y'all to put in the office or on the wall where you guys record. It's made from old baseball cards I had sitting in my closet and was trying to find a use for. I chose the ones I did because they are cards. He's in the chat because they are cards of some Hall of Fame players I watched growing up and some all-around memorable guys. Just wanted to give something to you to show my gratitude for all the entertainment you provide me. I'm a big JJR watching and Wake and Jake fan, but also love talking baseball. Stay well, keep laughing, and go Sox. Patrick Segini? I don't know how you pronounce it. Patrick, I don't know how you pronounce it. Ceviche. All right.
I mean, this is Diesel.
Baseball.
I don't know.
Ooh, I hope that would stay on the wall and hang. We got Plouffe up top.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Please.
Yankees Deion Sanders down there.
Mariano Rivera, and that's obvious.
Don Mattingly. You got Coco Crisp.
Joe
Matsui.
Mauer hit Trev up the other day.
That's awesome.
In the chat, he's patting the chat.
Pat in the chat.
Pat in the chat.
Pat in the chat. I got a lot of what I needed.
How many are good?
But we just had different boards. Jake's board and my board completely different. He got a lot of the places where crazy old people live, and he got a lot of places that don't believe in science.
Jimmy, order
Florida doesn't believe in itself.
Science.
I'm good. I had 1,000 Oreos again.
I'm very happy
Is it how it started?
how I
it's
did.
Going with Andrew Hard's
I didn't fully trust my board the way I should have,
into Gio's.
which is fine because it was a lot of my coin flip rankings anyway. Jimmy getting New York and California on the turnaround is huge.
I get it now. It makes so much sense.
More on the California end, I stand by what I've said the whole time about the Northeast. You're going to get a state you're comfortable with. They're really shitting on the Pennsylvania pick, which is wrong.
I know.
That was a good pick.
You want to be tough?
Good state.
That is not as mean.